Good morning. Welcome. We'll give it a few more minutes for folks to come on in. Good to see everybody. Hey, John. All right. Hello, Phyllis, Ken, Leslie, Shantae. Right. All right. How's everybody doing today? Good? All right. Made it to another Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, Dale. Good to see you. All right. Well, we'll give it another minute for a couple more folks to drop in, and then we'll get going with doing what we do, making music, rocking it out. Yeah. And everybody can see me okay and hear me okay? Do I get 2 thumbs up for that? Well, we have not had a technical glitch in so long. If whatever happens again, I won't know what to do, you know? From when we first started, it was a little sketchy, but now we've got it all under full control. Good to see everybody. Yeah. Woo. All right, we'll give it another 20 seconds and we'll get going.
Hey, Frank, tell us about your fingers.
Well, here we go. All right. Well, I'm Frank with AZ Rhythm Connection. Welcome to us. We typically have a few more folks drop in. Good to see familiar faces. And this is all about making music and having some fun together with whatever we find in our house to hit, shake, rattle, roll. You know, I always bring my trusty chock full of nuts. If I need something to eat, I've got a box of macaroni and cheese. So if I need some seasoning, I always have a little pepper. But all of these are things that we can use for instruments. So whatever you have, make that happen. Our goal is just to be as present as possible and just make music. So I do things on a djembe drum. We've got some dunes here, and we'll do that the whole time. And my goal is just to create music, beats, and space for people to play and to enjoy. But before we get started, we're going to hear from AARP.
Hello and welcome to another Drum Circle session. I am Brenda Holt with the Arizona State Office of AARP. In the month of April, we will focus on fraud prevention by providing specific tools and information to help consumers with knowledge and tools to spot and avoid scams. AARP is a wise friend and fierce defender of consumers. The Fraud Watch Network is here providing free resources that will help you spot scams, get advice from fraud specialists, and help you feel more secure knowing we advocate at the federal, state, and local levels to protect consumers and enforce the law. In April, we will be focusing on how con artists operate and what you can do to protect yourself. Visit us at aarp.org/fraudwatchnetwork or aarp.org/Arizona. AARP is the nation's largest nonprofit, nonpartisan organization dedicated to empowering people 50 and older to choose how they live as they age. And with a nationwide presence of nearly 38 million members across the nation and approximately 900,000 right here in Arizona, we work to strengthen communities by advocating for what matters most to our families, such as health security, financial stability, and personal fulfillment. We are glad that you could join us, and we hope that you enjoyed today's session.
Thank you, Brenda. And for anybody that's new, I tend to look here because I've got a smaller screen. These eyes are very old. I can't see the camera far away. So good. So welcome. Give yourselves an opening drum roll. All right. Good. And here's our opening beat. And again, we're just about creating music as we feel it. And just play. I tend to be, let's use a technical term, yappy. So I tend to be a little yappy. And I'll have some trivia, of course, like always. Good. Nice. Nice. use this simple beat to play along, rock it along, playing loud, annoying the neighbors, other people in the house. But if you're feeling it, yeah. Woo! Nice. And we always encourage a lot of conversation and sharing amongst everyone. And thanks again for typing in and letting us know where you're from. Yeah. Everybody looks great. Yes. Yeah. And if you're feeling all right, say all right. Yeah. Hey, Roxy. Yeah. Woo! I am feeling so good. Getting ready to rock it out for summer. Air conditioning is ready to go to take me to Alaska type temperatures inside. I'm ready. Hey, Angie. And give yourselves a little bit of a drum roll. And look to the left or right or somewhere up and down in that Brady Bunch screen and say hello to somebody. Yeah. All right. All right. Whew. Man, feels good. Let's stretch them out just a little bit. Drop them down. Just kind of relaxes. I usually like to pull that, pull that.
Shantae is asking what's wrong with your fingers.
Oh, someone asked what's wrong with my fingers. I'm just trying to be like Michael Jackson today. Nothing's wrong. Yeah. Actually, because that's a great question because, the drums are made out of goat skin or leather, so they tend to dry the fingers out. And after about 5,000 hits in a couple of days sometimes. Everybody remember the commercial with Susie Chapstick? I'm thinking inventing a product called Frankie Drum Chapstick or something, because that would keep the fingers moist. But outside of that, it just looks cool, And if I get my Michael Jackson, I'll just go, woo! But anyway, yeah, but thanks for asking. Fingers are fine. Yeah, but if you do ever see me pull them and they come off, please know there is an issue. Okay? Yeah, good deal. Let's stretch them out one more time. Bring them back and let's open them up big. and then bring them back. And I like to press in like this, just to relax it a little bit. And yeah, relax it a little bit afterwards. I usually bring it back again, press. I think back in the day they'd call these isometrics, but in here in Arizona we don't have anything that gets cold as ice. We just call it metrics. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, good. Hey, and I've got a lot of trivia for us today, and I want you to be thinking about songs that are heart related. All right, going to give you a big tip early. Things that are heart related. Yeah. I'm going to start this slow, easy beat right here. Nice. And add wherever you got. Make it a little bit funky. Woo! Yeah. and rocking good on that one. Outstanding. Yeah, crank them up a little bit. All right, I want you thinking of, drop a little trivia piece on you here. Okay, so we know everything's going to be heart related in some way to music. Okay, so I'm thinking this is an easy one. Okay, this is an easy one. And always remember, I try to distract you, right? By trying to distract you with different clues. Okay, this first clue, this song is written by a very popular, this is so easy. Okay, by a very popular songwriter and performer, guitarist, acoustic, out of Canada. Heart song. Heart was in the title, along with an element. Ooh, just gave it away. Along with an element. And this particular artist who sang the song, who's a songwriter, lyricist, Dave Crosby of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, says he's the Heart of Gold. There it is, John. Yeah, Heart of Gold. Yeah. That's one of my favorite, simple kind of songs that just, I've been a miner for Heart of Gold. Isn't he great, Neil Young? Yeah, Heart of Gold. Nice. Okay, this one's easy. The band name of a group with heart in the title.
Heart.
Okay, just check and make sure everybody's sane. Okay. Heart, right? Yeah. There was nothing else I could do with that one except for heart. All right. So be thinking again about songs with heart. I'm going to switch drums over here now and get on these things and give us a different beat to rock to. Woo. And if you're going somewhere on vacation this summer, let somebody that you know that you've been communicating with here, that all of our year and a half together now, share some stories, because this is how we build community and keep everyone together. We just learn different things, right? Yeah, good. All right, well, here's our beat. And remember, I keep it simple, so just play along. Woo! And people ask me, Frank, do you ever get tired of just doing this? And I go, yes, so I switch. Yep. I just switch hands, and they say, well, do you get tired of that? And I say, yes. Then I just alternate. Yep. But I never get tired of making music. It's great. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Shantae, love the maracas. Yeah. Making up a sound, something to sing along with it, play along. Here we go. Woo! Yes. bone jellies. Ah, yes, we got a plastic bottle. Yeah, all right. We got hands in there with windmills in the background. Yeah. Can you turn those windmills with your hand? Hey. All right. Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Tell your hands and your body to get ready. We're gonna up this tempo. Yeah. Man, this drumming is a lot of work. Hey, softer, but not slower. Just softer. Yeah. All right. I want you to think of Animal House a little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Hey. Yeah. Woohoo. All right. Yeah. Did everybody catch the Animal House reference a little bit louder now, right? Maybe one. Yeah. Otis Day and the Nights, maybe one of the best scenes ever in movie music. All right, let me give you another little piece of trivia here. I'm thinking of a song, an artist who sang this song. And always remember, does he try to distract us? And the answer is yes. Okay, so this particular song was first sung by someone related to a very famous female singer. And that artist who first brought this song out had a moderate hit with it. Then it was still kind of unknown until a rocker, got in, a rocker bluesy kind of person, got in and sang this song and made it famous. And then, about a generation and a half later, another woman picked up this song and sang it at an award show. And it created a rebirth of this song. And there's a scream in this song by a woman that is a signature scream. And if you heard it, you would say, ah, I know that song. Okay. And the song has the word heart in the title. Has the word heart in the title. The original person who sang this song is the sister of a very famous vocalist. The person who really brought it to bear as a live single passed away at a very young age. I love it when I confuse you. Okay, so this person, let's see, who came back and revitalized it, a very famous person in her own right, as a little bit of a rocker, folksy kind of singer. So all of these vocalists were women. Has heart in it. And each of them put their own little twist on it. You totally stumped. All right. Now, I don't want to give you a great big idea that could make you think of it. I just need to give you a little something. Sometimes it's not a piece of my heart. There we go.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, piece of my yeah. Yeah, did I get a big, right? Little, okay. Woo, there you go. Yeah, Piece of My Heart was first done by Irma Franklin, Aretha Franklin's sister. And she had a moderate regional hit with it. And then Janis Joplin, right, came out and did Piece of My Heart. And when I heard it, I never even knew that, Irma Franklin had created a song and had a moderate hit with it. And I always liked Janis's version of it, but then, I don't know, many years back, Melissa Etheridge came out and sang it at one, it was either the Grammy Awards or the American Music Awards, and she just owned it. And when she did that scream, ah! The whole crowd just went, ah! And they remembered Piece of My Heart. And then Melissa actually cut the record again and, made some sales and toured with it for years. So yeah, A Piece of My Heart. Great song, right? Great song, great recording. Yeah, good job. Way to go, Ken, Leslie. Good. Woo! All right. Yeah. feeling all right? Let me see those thumbs up there. Doing okay? Everybody's good? All right. Now, this piece of trivia comes from someone who created a genre of music. A genre of music. He's noted for creating it himself. He was first famous for creating this genre of music. Oh, I'm even going to give you a time period, okay? In the early 60s. And he was a major star, and then he completely switched after having his first a series of number one records, and he completely switched genres of music. And he created an album of that style of music that was not something that anybody expected from him. And on that famous album, this singer has a song with the word heart in the title. Said the spider to the fly. Dylan, Nashville Skyline? Nope, has heart in the title. Heart in the title. This artist is so famous, he has two names, but if he went by just his first name, everybody would know his second name. He's that famous. Influenced many people. One of the most re-recorded artists of all time, just for his style. One of the more frustrating concerts I ever went to in San Diego. There was this beautiful setting down by the bay, Harborside. This artist came in, and he'd been around for a while. He was famous, he's an old man by then. And he's playing the songs, and everybody was comfortable at the yacht club, sitting there, looking all stiff. And there was this clown with a hat on, I don't know who, sitting in the middle of the back saying, "Yeah, go!" Because every note he hit, I was just excited because I got to see this famous artist who's also in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They even made a movie about him. Made a movie, a biography of him. I'm even stumping producer Catherine over here. She never knows. Okay. And this person he had to feel it when he played his music. He had to feel it in ways that few artists could. His sense of touch and timing were his key, and his listening to how he could sense everything that was going on.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, there it is. Woo! Ray Charles. Yeah, and the song was Unchain My Heart. Unchain My Heart by Ray Charles. And it was after he had done that song, and he went and did a country album. And and he said that was one of the, when he was a kid, he used to listen to country music and loved it. And so Ray doing country music is still one of my most favorite albums. Ray Charles does country. Yeah. Anybody remember some of the other songs from Ray Charles's country album? Unchain My Heart. How about this one? Crying Time. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. Yeah, that's how I first knew Ray Charles. As when I was a youngster growing up and getting all those old albums. But yeah, Ray Charles. Woo woo. Yeah, and Jamie Foxx played him in the movie, and of course he had to sense everything through touch, hearing, and sound, right? Because he could not see. So Ray Charles. Yeah, good go. Way to go. Woo. All right. This is an easy one. If you had to stay overnight somewhere and you're not home, what type of lodging would you stay in that has the word heart in it? This is a blump kind of one too. And this song was made famous by one of the original rock and rollers. Hall of Famer. What type of lodging would you stay in? Heartbreak Hotel. There we go, John. All right. Since my baby left me. Woo! All right. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Ow! Hey! I'm going to keep it right here at this tempo. We'll drive it for about 4 or 5 minutes. Here we go. Woo! Your Cheating Heart, Ray Charles. Yeah. John, a little bit of drums. Everybody remember Phil Collins? Right? What did he have two of? Two Hearts, another song with hearts. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. What did Gladys Knight say to her pips about her heart? With every beat of my heart, Gladys Knight and Pips. Heart of Glass, Blondie. Yes! Oh. What other ones can you think of? Throw them up there. Songs with heart in the title or heart in the band. What else we got? What can this group come up with? Heart songs. There was a bird that flew.
Heart of Glass, Heart and Soul.
Oh, Heart and Soul. Ooh, Joe Cocker, yes. There was a bird that flew. Oh, don't go breaking my heart. Yes. I left my heart in Texas. Yes. I'm thinking of one.
Did you see Heart of Glass by Blondie?
Saw Heart of Glass by Blondie. Yep. All right. This famous band sang a song. Had a little bird of an influence. Mm-hmm. Rock band. They came back when hell froze over. Eagles, Heartache Tonight. Oh, you got it. There you go, Shantae. You had it. Yeah. Yeah. I still expected us to get one more that hasn't shown up from anybody. This particular artist had a famous daughter. Well, she's famous now. And he was kind of a one-hit wonder. There's a lot of pain in his spirit when he wrote this song. And his daughter became famous. And I don't know, sometimes it was hard to blur the lines between father and daughter. There it is, Achy Breaky Heart. Woo, that's, yeah. Miley Cyrus, yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus, right? Woo! Yeah. What does everyone have after a painful breakup? Everyone owns it.
There's a
Owner of a lonely heart. This type of heart action only happens a few times in the sky every decade or so. A very lunar experience. total eclipse of the heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I wouldn't if I tried. And I'll end us on the heart triage with this one. Where is the groove?
Ours.
Where is the groove? Dun, 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 dun. The groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Yeah, there we go. Remember that song by D-Light? It ended with Henry. Yeah. Yes, John, the heart of rock and roll is still beating. Huey Lewis and the News. Yes! Does everybody remember MTV when they played, Straight from the Heart? Yes, when they played music, right? So one of my favorite things I ever saw for marketing was they had this guy, he comes in, he sits down, and he says, "I'm Huey Lewis." And then all the rest of the guys in the back, they open up a newspaper and say, "And we're the news." I thought it was just brilliant. Huey Lewis and the News. Yeah, good one. John, thanks for sharing that one. Yeah, Huey Lewis and the News. Woo! Great job, everybody. Yeah, stretch them out a little bit, shake them. I know when you kind of hit the brain and the rhythm at the same time. Doesn't that feel good, bringing them both together? You're kind of rocking it out and thinking. Yeah. And I love doing the music trivia stuff because every time we go back to those songs, go back to those rhythms, those bands, it gives us a burst of energy, that's like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. And even if it's as simple as, yes, I can remember that, affirming, right? So we're here, reinforcing the spirit and goodwill of music and participating and just being in the moment as possible. So I thank everybody for doing that. Yeah. Woo! Hey, what was one of the songs by the band Heart? Does anybody remember? Magic Man, yeah, good. Magic Man.
Barracuda.
Oh, Barracuda. Was that Heart too? Was that Heart? Okay. Ooh, Barracuda. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. Did anybody catch Crazy on You from Heart? Crazy on You. Yeah, good. Good job. Heart is good stuff. Woo! Here we go. Yeah! Woo! 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 Upendo, Amani, Fruaha, Nintunda, Nintunda Yaroho. Upendo, Amani, Fruaha, Nintunda, Nintunda, Nintunda Yaroho. Nintunda Yaroho. Upendo, Amani, Fruaha, Nintunda, Nintunda, Nintunda Yaroho. Nintunda Yaroho. Upendo, Amani, Fruaha, Nintunda, Nintunda, Nintunda Yaroho. We'll just do that last word over and over again. Nintunda Yaroho. Nintunda Yaroho. Nintunda Yaroho. Nintunda Yaroho. Nintunda Yaroho. We'll do the last one, the whole thing one last time. Here we go. Upendo, Amani, Fruaha, Nintunda, Nintunda, Nintunda Yaroho. Upendo, love, Amani, peace, Fruaha, joy and harmony, Nintunda Yaroho, of the heart. So love, peace, joy and harmony are of the heart. Yeah. Woo-hoo! How's everybody feeling? Okay? All right. All right. Thank you so much for making music and giving yourself a present of being present. A little more music is always good, right? Woo! Woo! Hey! Yeah! Play along, dance along, put your spirit into it. next time on Saturday,
May 14th.
May 14th. Look up, give the Brady Bunch wave that way, this way. This is a story of a brood named Trivia. Yeah. Thanks everybody so much. Be safe and be well, okay? See you in a couple weeks. Keep making music. Woo! Take care of that heart. All right. Woo! Thanks for the windmills.